Welcome to our podcast, A Different Road. All the opinions are our own. We hope you enjoy it. Hi there. Hi, Katherine.
Hi, Janet.
And welcome to our first A Different Road podcast. What
Exciting.
we're hoping to do is share some honest thoughts, feelings, what we're up to, what it's like to try and live well with Parkinson's. Our opinions are all just our own. They're not, they're kind of.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. It's just how we're coping. Nearly 8 years down the line and
10 years for
10
me.
years down the line.
Whoopie-doo.
So we're still going, just about.
Yeah.
And why we chose to call it A Different Road? Why do you? I think.
Well, hopefully I think it means we go on this road and we kind of accept things. But at other times it's like you stand up for yourself and you say, actually no, I don't want to do that. This is my journey. And I think maybe other people can learn from us as to how to deal with certain situations or what makes them feel good.
Yeah, I think also for me it was about, you think you're going down a particular pathway, you think your life's mapped out for you. And then you kind of get some news like, a diagnosis or whatever bad news, and it kind of stops you. Then you have to reset, and then you have to you have to choose a different way.
Yeah.
And I suppose that's, for me, what a different road kind of means. But it doesn't mean it's a worse road, it just means a different road.
Yeah, that's true. I mean...
It's accepting, isn't it, I think?
Acceptance is a big thing. I mean, you've told our listeners that we've got Parkinson's, and I've had it for nearly 10 years, and you for 8. And it's like, well, how can we make it work for us?
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? Are we just gonna go and sit in a corner and get very upset, or are we gonna I have sat in corners and got very upset, or are we gonna just face to face tackle it, build friendships, and build support
and do the best
support systems,
and have a bit of a laugh along the way. So I think our podcast is about that, and it's also about our love of music. So we got to know each other through Parkinson's, but we also, our friendships kind of flourished because we both really like music, don't we? We like singing.
We love singing. We could sing for hours.
We
have done. It's good. I mean, I think with Parkinson's, there's a whole array of things you can do to try and help yourself. And for us, we've got quite a few things going on, but I think singing is the one we probably enjoy the most.
Yeah, I think so. I think find instant relief from symptoms with singing. It's a mood lifter, isn't it?
It is.
You forget yourself, don't you?
You do, and we both play the piano as well.
Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah,
well, I do. Blinkety plonk.
Yeah.
I mean, I did quite well when I was a teenager, but that's kind of all evaporated, so it's like being a total beginner. But when you sit down at the piano, I just find it really, really relaxing.
Absolutely.
And I can do chromatic scales up and down and arpeggios. And there's no finger flickering, it's a steady hand. Like that.
And you feel great, don't you?
Well, kind of great. Because actually, I aspire to be much better than I am, so it's quite frustrating. But at least it's what relaxes me. And I walk past the piano, and sometimes I'm there for an hour.
And I think it's really good for you as well, actually.
It is.
Learning something, or pushing yourself to learn something, and it gets those neurons popping, doesn't it, in your brain?
It does. Your neuro pathways.
Thank you.
Can reconnect and go off on tangents, which is probably what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Because we're both both got PhDs, we're both high achievers. I think that's what it is, isn't it? And then kind of going on a route that was a particular route, and then again this idea of the road changing, different road. So we have to find different things to do. And in a way it's kind of liberating. For me it was a bit liberating in a way.
Well, yes.
Disappointing but also...
Very disappointing.
Yeah.
But, I thought, well, maybe I could get something out of it in terms of more freedom, take on hobbies. So I always loved music, as we've said, and singing and playing the piano, and we've both done acting.
Yeah.
Amateur dramatics, and going to the gym.
Yeah, so I started Pocket Players.
Yes.
And we went to
dramatic
Fringe.
group,
And got 5-star reviews. You have to drop that in.
Yeah, I think you paid someone to do that, to hand in that review.
I never got done drama before.
That's very impressive.
But and do boxing now, and you do Nordic walking.
Nordic walking. There's so many things you can do to help yourself, and I think you have to find, it's like a smorgasbord of interests and hobbies, and you've got to pick out your little mix that suits you best and won't tie you down, but it will liberate you and give you some joy, because this isn't a very joyful condition, is it, really?
No, it's not, and it's picking what you like best. And it's also, that's a good point, actually. I wanted to mention there's other podcasts. Other podcasts are available. They talk about Parkinson's. There's 2 Parkinson's pod who are brilliant, and there's some movers and shakers, and there's others as well. But we're not trying to be anything new or different. We're just trying to complement and be part, help fill the gaps in where they don't thrive, perhaps.
That's quite true. And I think we're not going to promote medications or anything like that in terms of take people off, give them advice that they don't need or want. We just want you to see that there's something good about Parkinson's if you want it there to be,
And how we go about trying to live the best we can. And we have ups and downs, but, on the whole, we do all right, really.
We do, but, I mean, crikey, when I got my diagnosis, I did not expect it, although I had actually worked it out for myself, what I had.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. So that if people are newly diagnosed come into this podcast, it's hopefully a bit of a ray of hope, because we've been there and we know what it feels like, and it feels devastating, doesn't it?
It's absolutely devastating. I mean, I told people, I thought, well, should I keep it a secret? I thought, well, actually, when I was having one of my moments, it wasn't particularly secret. And I thought, no, I want to tell people and just get it out and get it over with. And that was okay, but it's just that you're so young to have Parkinson's. Because look at us. We're quite young.
Well, we are, really.
We are.
Everything's relative, isn't it, I suppose?
It is.
To my nephews, I think we seem quite old.
Yeah. But people, I've had experience, and I'm sure you have, Janet, when, I was sitting in the clinic waiting room, and this chap said to me, what are you doing here? I said, I've got Parkinson's. You're way too old, way too young to have Parkinson's. And it's like, oh, I know, but you just get on with it, don't you?
And it's almost like when people say that to you, it doesn't make you feel very good, because you think, oh, great.
Great, tell me something I don't know.
I'm too young, thanks. And it's not ideal, but hey ho. And also being female, there's less of us.
Yes,
there's about 2 to every 3. 2 to every 1. 2 males to every 1.
Yes,
something like that.
And
know the figures, but
we were classed as young onset. With Parkinson's.
And that's another thing, actually. When you do class as younger onset, and then you reach 50, because younger onset is traditionally under 50. And I had my 50th birthday, and I thought, oh no.
Well, you're not young now at 50, are you? I mean, let's face it.
I know, but it's like, you're like, oh.
It's reality. Look in the mirror and go, how did that happen?
I know, particularly on a bad day.
Yeah.
When you got no facial expression because you're completely off on meds.
Yeah, well, we try our best, don't we? But you've got to live your life. So if you forget your pills, you can borrow one of mine.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah. It's the same prescription, but so I guess we're not going to try and live other people's lives for them. No. It's our lives, and some people might think, well, I don't like singing. I was like, well, do something else then. Something that brings you joy.
Find your thing, isn't it? Find a new thing that you can lose yourself in, that you stop thinking about Parkinson's, and brings you a bit of self. I think also for me, it's self-esteem. Anything that builds your self-esteem back up again. Yeah. Actually, boxing has done it for me. Yeah. Because I feel and look better than what I did do.
Yeah, you look fit.
I can't help showing my
muscly legs. Well, show them off. Flex.
Oh, that's really bad. That doesn't look very good at all. That don't.
I was just squidging them. I don't have muscles.
But I feel stronger for doing it, and that makes me feel better.
Well, that's very nice.
You do Nordic walking?
I do my Nordic walking.
In the gym room?
Some people call it Nordic pole dancing.
Pole walking?
Pole walking. Yeah. But we won't go down that route. But it's very
you
good.
You can do pole dancing as well.
Well, yeah, I mean...
for your core, apparently.
Oh, God, how do they manage that? Clinging to the pole and... Yeah.
It's not a look that we want to do.
No, we don't want to frighten people. But
And then I do walking football. That's another thing that a lot of people do.
I went to walking football, but and I did enjoy it, but it's hard not to walk. Not to run.
Yeah, you can walk.
So it's really embarrassing. I can walk. It was really embarrassing. So I went to this Derby County football ground and where they practice. And I'd get the ball and I would just be the other end of the pitch. Yeah. And all these people shouting, "Katherine, walk!"
I know.
I go, "Oh, sorry," and I had to sit out for a bit because I was running around too much, and I just thought, no.
It is a bit of a.
And then the second time I didn't run. I walked.
And did you get the ball nicked off you?
No, I was doing it a lot in goal as well. We had the goal, and I thought actually I think being a goalie would be quite nice. Yeah. But then I didn't take it further because it's quite far away from me. I thought Nottingham Forest would do it.
I did do it, Nottingham Forest.
Does that still run?
They did it on a Friday morning for a while, but they don't do it anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mansfield Town did it for a while. I'm going to play it with Mansfield Town, I think.
Okay, that's probably nearer, isn't it? Well, the Derby one, there was loads and loads of men. I mean, I went with my friend Dion, and it was just us two, and then on another occasion it was 3 women with about 25 men.
Yeah, I play with men.
Really? What do you play with men?
Football. Yeah,
That's great.
And when they won the Euro.
Yeah.
And Kelly Coates, is it? Who did the amazing spot kick.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I was practicing that.
Yeah.
And actually I could never get a penalty in. I could never get spot kicking the goals.
Yeah.
And I tried her prancing horse thing with a leg.
Oh,
and it
right.
works. It works brilliantly.
So you pranced like,
pranced up, yeah.
And then you went, way. Yeah.
So that's all good fun.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get back into. But for me, you have to make room for life as well.
Yeah, you don't want to be chasing
Dashing
around the country,
off,
doing everything. Otherwise, you just end up living a whole Parkinson's life, doing everything to help your Parkinson's. Actually, you don't live a life. You're just too busy doing that.
Yeah.
So it's always it's everything in life, and it balance.
Yeah.
But,
so, what's coming up?
well, we're going to do more podcasts. We're going to probably have some guests occasionally. We're going to talk more nonsense, drivelling nonsense about any old thing.
Easily.
What's been happening during the week or the fortnight, what songs we've been singing, what we've been doing, and hopefully some feedback from questions that people might post on the podcast.
Yeah. How would they do that then?
I'll put up
an address.
Details, yeah.
We haven't got them up yet.
I quite got that detail.
They will
It'll
be coming
nice.
soon at a place near you.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And
That's good.
see where it goes, really.
And of course, you're a novelist.
Am I?
Yeah, you wrote a little novella, didn't you?
I've written 2 books.
Yeah, well, there was one that was about painting.
Yeah.
And going off with adventures with your doggy.
Months,
and your camper
in
van.
the camper van with my dogs.
Yeah.
And
that must
places
have been...
I went and met different people.
Yeah.
There's a little book, and it's called. Guess what it's called?
A different road.
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen it somewhere
before. Not got a
before.
great imagination, no.
You could have come up with something else.
And I wrote a song, co-wrote a song.
That's right.
And guess what that's called?
The Open Road.
A Different Road.
A Different Road. Yeah. Why do I keep thinking it's the Open Road?
Well, it's open as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's nice. I mean, I'm writing a novel.
Yeah.
I've been writing for years. Oh, it's just, it's changed.
Oh, good. Well, no, not good. It's great. But...
Good. It is good to change it.
Ago, wasn't it?
Oh my God. I've been writing this novel for eons, but you've got to really be in the mood for it. And it's getting, my writing's getting slower and slower, and it's like, come on, got to get this finished. And so I've put quite a big section in there about Parkinson's, but in a sort of narrative that people hopefully can relate to if they've got friends or family or they've got it themselves. And, I think it's because it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's I don't know where all the people with Parkinson's were sort of when I was a child, because I never noticed anybody with Parkinson's, but then you wouldn't, would you?
No.
And I just wonder what people did then, 40, 50 years ago.
That's an interesting question, that, isn't it?
I don't think, was there dopamine available?
Yeah, for about years it's been around.
Okay.
But it's a bit of a question, like, here's a conundrum for you. I don't have the answer to that question.
I know.
Crepe bandages.
Yeah.
When we were a kid, we always used to wear crepe bandages on our ankles. We always had sprained ankles, didn't we?
I didn't. I never had a crepe bandage on. Only when I was a mummy in a fancy dress party. Okay.
It's one of those things that I just thought, where have they gone? Where do people not use them anymore? Sorry, I've digressed a bit there. But...
Well, everyone goes to A&E. It's a bit of a party, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what were we talking about?
You were being serious and I was
being
about crepe bandages.
Crepe bandages, I thought, okay. What about Band-Aids?
Well, plasters as well,
Yeah, my mum never had plasters. They just had to bleed to death.
Stretchy brown ones. And other people had Mr. Bump ones.
Oh, yeah.
That was always a disappointment in my life as well.
What, not having Mr. Bump plasters?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Mr. Men. Did you watch them?
No, I just wanted something a bit more trendy than brown plaster.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, if any questions you want answering, send them in once we've worked out where to send them.
Exactly, we'll put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
And we will get better at this, so please.
We will get better. Are we going to sing now? Or are we playing a song?
We might do, yeah, we might end with a song. Bear with us, we'll be back in a second.
Yeah, we need to set up.
We do need to set up.
Okay, bye.
Maybe I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears that turn your blue skies into grey. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now?